स्पोर्ट्स से जुड़ी किसी भी छोटी या बड़ी अपडेट के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें स्पोर्ट्स तक और साथ ही किसी भी नोटिफिकेशन को पाने के लिए बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें।
We're joined by India's shuttle queen PV Sindhu, and she obviously belongs to sporting lineage, and her parents being volleyball players. And we'll talk a bit about this upcoming pro volleyball league before we talk about her career. Sindhu, I mean, just give us a sense of how do you see this league progressing? I mean, the sport that you've sort of probably seen your parents play as you were growing up in the early days.
Very excited, I mean, for the pro volleyball league, because it's somewhere down the line where my parents used to play then, and it was really nice to see. But now again, back to volleyball league, so it's always exciting and I'm looking forward for it. And definitely I think it's a good encouragement for the players, and I think in India volleyball is doing well, but I think leagues like this will give them more support and more encouragement, and I hope they will do much more better.
I mean, we've all played the sport at different levels,
yeah.
Probably in an amateur way, you know, some without the net, with net, etc. You've given it a try as well in the early days, I'm sure.
I mean, like, just for fun, maybe just a serve or 1-2 shots, that's it, like when my dad used to play, so just for fun. But then it was always nice to see, you know, when there were matches going on, like the volleyball matches, because the energy and the jump and the way they hit, of course, it's almost like the movement, if I say, it's almost the same as like badminton, but yeah, I mean, they play with hand and we play with racket, but otherwise I'm really very excited. And also not only the players playing in the league, but also it is a good encouragement, and many of the players, many of the youngsters will get to see good players and the top players who are playing. And also I think from the grassroots level, if you see, many players will get a lot of experience knowing about people and knowing the way they play and a lot of things. Every time is a new start, as you all know, so you get to learn many more things, and it's always not less that you know, you're done with learning and there's nothing to learn more. Every day is a learning process, so I think it's a very good encouragement for the youngsters especially.
And obviously this league culture growing in India for different sports, so I think the volleyball league can pick up on that as well.
Definitely, it's not only badminton or wrestling or kabaddi, but I think volleyball league has come up, and definitely I think it will be a success, and this will continue for years. And India, you know, sport in India is growing up for sure.
Right. And yes, I spoke about your sporting lineage. You know, does that come in handy? You know, say for example, to deal with losses. You know, how do your parents? Because we all speak about, you know, you're sort of, you know, wanting to overcome that final hurdle. What do the parents advise?
Well, I think parents are always there to support us anytime and every time. It's just that, you know, those few moments, those few times when you lose and when you're really upset and when you're really depressed, they come up with this saying that, okay, you know, there's always a next time. You know, you can always do it. You know, you have to just keep working hard, work on your mistakes and come up in life. Like, it is applicable in any sport, not only in badminton. When it comes to volleyball, when you miss a shot, you're like, okay, fine, it's okay. You just pump up yourself, or your teammates pump up you. So it's just like, you know, you are always there. It's never over until it's over. Yeah.
2018, how does Sindhu look at it? Half glass full or half empty? Because, you know, you got 6 finals last time, 5 finals this time. Just that there's not a title to show. Yeah,
I mean, I'm happy about, you know, what I've achieved, but looking forward, definitely the year is not yet over, and I think we will be leaving to China and Hong Kong soon. So I hope I do well, and I think for the year maybe there are 3 tournaments, and then we'll have our league starting up. So I just hope that I do well and give my best in those tournaments and finish up the year with a good note.
We hope so as well. But are you tired of answering this final question, or how do you look at it? I mean, do you look at it as surround sound, or somewhere along the line, being human, it affects one as well?
Well, I think it's just that it's one of the questions, you know, every time we'll have to face this. So I take it in a good way. I mean, you think about it and you take it more, you take it in a good way and work it out and just come back positively.
Right. Finally, off the court, on that front, you know, all these shoots, endorsements, you're sort of now used to that life as well post Rio.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy it, and it's always a new experience, and you know, it's like not just 1 or 2, but a lot of things I get to know, and I really enjoy it. It's not just that on court is different and off court is different for me, so I really like it.
I'm sure your wardrobe's changed.
Yeah, definitely yes. So I'm really very happy about it, like the way I'm living right now, and I hope I get many more.
Thanks, Govalson.
Thank you.